Ever been told that you need an attitude adjustment? I know I have. Let's talk about it right now. Welcome to Supershea Tutorials. I'm Danny Shea. This is your Monday motivation. So today we're talking all about attitude. It's one of my favorite topics in the world, and here's why. Number one, attitude is about the only thing that you yourself can control. Number two, attitude is the difference between a good day and a bad day, between an ordeal and an adventure, or between a problem or an opportunity. So let's get into this. We are by nature emotional creatures. However, there are two types of people typically. One is the emotional and the other is the thinker. All right, we got emotion, we got logic. So the emotional person is typically the person that, if you've ever heard somebody say this, does not have a filter between their brain and mouth. So what comes out is typically their emotion. The thinker, on the other side, thinks every word through, thinks every outcome of every word through. However, the problem with the thinker is that when they start doing this, the outcome usually ends up being that one thing that they didn't think of. So what we're looking for here is balance between the two. So here's a couple of ways you can achieve that. Number one, and this was, what I did. I was not all that positive in the beginning. Karate kind of changed me for the better. It made me a better person, I believe. But here is how it started for me. Anyways, I hope this helps you. I started every single day. First thing I do when I wake up. No, put the coffee mug down. No, that's not it. No, don't turn on the TV or the radio. No, none of that. The first thing I do every single morning, and to this day I still do this, the very first thing is think of something positive that can come out of the day. Think of something positive maybe that happened yesterday. Just the main key here, think of something positive. If you think of something positive as soon as you wake up, you're starting your brain working in the correct direction. If you wake up and you're like, oh God, this is gonna be an awful day. I have this to do, got to deal with this boss, that boss, the other boss. It's gonna end up snowballing because our attitude kind of constitutes the outcome of what's heading our way. So we don't want to start our day negatively. We got to start positive. You start positive, more positive things start to find you, and then you have more to be positive about. The second thing I did after I started doing that, and I started noticing little changes here and there, and things started to feel a little bit better. At the end of the day, number two, end of the day, I think of something positive that came through the day. All right, something positive, no matter how small it was. It could be anything. Hey, I nailed this trick once. I almost nailed this trick once. If you've been watching the monster roll thing, no, it still hasn't happened. But I have made progress, and that is something positive. Positive progress is a good thing, regardless if you nail it or not. So, start the day with something positive, end the day with something positive. This is just a key strategy in rewiring your brain, because your brain is wired to find what's wrong, not always find what's right. And that's the problem. If we're constantly looking at what went wrong, we will never see the right that's in front of us. All right? So the point in all this, moderate your brain. Rewire it, retrain it, and tell it to find the good in everything. I saw a post earlier today, and this is kind of what sparked this whole video. And it said that, attitude is what controls your destiny. And I firmly believe this. If you go in positive, you come out positive. If you go in, let's say you're a martial artist, you go into a tournament, and you're already saying, there's no way I'm going to win. I'm going to lose to this person, or I'm going to lose to that person. Well, you know what? You're probably right. You're probably going to lose to one of those people, or maybe even someone before them. But if you take the time to train your brain and tell it, you know what? I got this. I can do this. I can win. I can beat such and such a person. You know what? You just increased your chances by like 60 or 70%. Yes, they may be more skilled. They may have more experience, but you know, we've all seen it. Baseball games, football games, we've seen Cinderella stories, basketball games, whatever sport you watch, you have seen the little guy beat the dynasty somewhere, sometime. It happens. It just does. Anyone can beat anyone else on another day. So you got to believe in you. You got to find the positive in you, and you got to find the positive in every situation. That is the attitude that you want to take. That is the attitude adjustment that everyone is referring to. That's the attitude adjustment you want in your life. So that is kind of my dissertation on attitude adjustments. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope these videos help you. I know that they've helped me immensely, because what drives me to do these videos is every so often I'll get somebody that pops on and says, you know what? Thank you. I needed to hear this. You're right. I need to start working on me. And that in and of itself is worth more to me than any subscriber count, any view count, whatever. For the people that need to hear these messages, that's why I do it. It's not because I like to hear myself talk. It's not because, you know, I want 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, it'd be awesome. But the main thing to me, if I have helped even one person, and I've said this many, many times, then it's made it worth it. It's made the whole channel worth it. If I have helped you, I hope that you will share this with someone that also needs that help. If you enjoy these Monday motivational videos, let me know. I will keep doing them. I also do videos on Wednesdays of martial arts weapons tutorials. If you've never ever picked up a martial art weapon, this is something you could do. It's a lot of fun. You'll gain confidence. You'll gain a positive attitude from learning a new skill, doing a good job. You know, even as little as, you know what, I didn't catch that trick, but I made progress toward it. Even that in and of itself, I've felt it myself. And if you've watched the monster roll video that I posted last week, you'll see I have not gotten the monster roll, but I have made positive progress, and that makes me feel good. My eyes pop wide open and I'm like, oh, I almost had it. That's a great feeling. So if you've never picked up a weapon before, I have playlists for every weapon that we teach here in our Intro to Weapons class. They're a lot of fun, highly recommend it. I also do short videos to show you how the tricks kind of go together into combinations and forms and stuff. But they're all a lot of fun. They're all really cool. I enjoy doing them. And I hope for the people that watch them that they are helping you on your journey with your weaponry. But thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate y'all taking the time out of your day to listen to me. But I hope everybody has a phenomenal, awesome day.